you doing, Dudley? You're not supposed to be up on the hay bales. Come on, back in the pickup. Come on, back in the pickup. Load up. Dudley! He does not listen well. Hey, Dudley, load up. Come on, load up. Yeah, there's a ton of snow there, dummy. Come on, load up. Come on. Good boy, load up. No, load. Good boy. Stay. All of you, stay. Yeah, I'm afraid after this lambing, I'm going to have to really cut down on my 2017 ewes. I got a couple that are just a little too skinny. Actually, I don't even think you're a 19. Why are you so skinny? But yeah, there's a few out here that I've noticed. They're bagging up real nice. But, you know, you can kind of see right here, she doesn't have quite as much weight on her as I'd like. So I may need to up their feed just a little bit more. You're not even bred. You got another issue going on? You got some missing patches of skin. Lice? And then you look at ones like her that even though she's a 17, she probably won't go away. She is a chubby little monkey. Hey, Palm. We have awesome neighbors.
You gonna be okay with that for an hour or two?
So, Chirp's getting a little bit stinky now that he's coming out of hibernation. So I need to do a little vacuuming. Hey, get out. And get rid of the old food and poop. Same with in here. And his bedding really needs washed. So he's not going to be happy for a couple hours while I wash all this. And then he can have it back. But he'll be okay. It's not the end of the world, huh? Been storing some food up there, I see. Good morning, guys. What a difference a day and a half makes. The sun is shining. It's 43 degrees out, and it is slicker than all get out. It rained starting last night, sometime around 5, 6 o'clock when my daughter got home, and it didn't quit. Well, I know it was still raining at 3 in the morning, so it probably didn't quit till somewhere around 5, and it has made everything super slick. But it has also gotten rid of a bunch of the snow. So I didn't even put on my coveralls. All right, let's go see what we see at the barn. I have spent all day cleaning. It's amazing what you can get done when nobody's home. So I have cleaned my entire bathroom, my bedroom, the office. So the issue with our house, we live in a log house and I love it. Wouldn't change it for anything. But every single log is a dust collector. So we have to vacuum our logs to get rid of the dust. And every little crack that is possible, we get mice and we get spiders. So we have to decobweb our house several times a year from all the spider webs. And that's what I've been doing the last 2 days. I'm getting closer to being done. Haven't done the downstairs, but the upstairs is almost done. I am definitely regretting the jacket and the hat, but I wasn't sure how cold it was going to be when I walked out, because at the house there's a little bit of a breeze. There's no breeze down here, no moving air. It is toasty. So I'm gonna get even hotter once I throw hay. I've got to haul some over to the barn and then load and feed the group in the feedlot. And I think I need to look for a pair of lighter overalls that are still work overalls, not like denim overalls, but durable work overalls, but that are not insulated. So I may have to go on Amazon and see if I can find something, because it's supposed to stay between like 36 and 43 for the next week. I'm okay with that. It means we could have a flood down here, but I'm okay with that. Oh, it is toasty today. It is cooling down now that the sun's going down, but I'm okay with this weather. Originally, I wasn't going to take the pickup up to the house, but with the cleaning I've been doing, I have like 7 or 8 bags of trash, and I would like to get them down here and not have to carry them all down here. So I think I'm going to take the pickup up and fill it up, and then in the morning I can bring it down here and burn it. There is some stuff that will have to go out to the trash pit, but I'm not going to try it. I'm not going to risk getting this stuck when I need it to feed, since the loader is out of commission. That stuff will just get put into a pile, and either when I can make it out there without any issues, or we get the loader fixed and we know we can make it out there without any issues, then I will take that other trash, but it's just not worth getting stuck. Now, originally the plan was to take some ewes to the sale on Saturday, and then we nixed that idea because we couldn't get out of the lane. It was buried basically from our house all the way down here. And then when my neighbor plowed us out yesterday, I'm wondering if maybe tomorrow I shouldn't be separating sheep. When I talked to my husband tonight, he think he's done with his meetings like at 7 o'clock or something, and then he'll get back to the hotel and after dinner, and it'll probably be 9 by the time I actually talk to him. But I will see what his take is on it. If he wants to risk, I mean, I'm able to drive out, but I also have the chains on the pickup, but it is very slick. And I know this doesn't look like much of a hill, but when you're dragging a trailer with 150 pound, 125 pound ewes in it, we may not get up this hill. It's a little dicey without the sheep in it pulling the trailer some days. So yeah, at this point, it's all kind of up in the air, but I do need to know by morning so that I know if I have to bring the sheep in and start separating them. I can do that before I have to leave for his work dinner tomorrow night. So last night according to the power company, the power went off at like 6:01, but I think it was closer to like 7:30 maybe. Anyway, we lost power last night, and I'm assuming a transformer blew between the snow and the rain and the wind last night, and it set a power pole on fire. I'm thinking it was like this one right by that tree, because it was right over that hump somewhere on that bridge. Could have been the next one down. which would be like over here. We could see the flashing lights from the cops and the fire trucks and the power people, and I think it was, well, they said it was supposed to come on. First they told us 11:30, then they told us 1:30, and I think it was about 1:45 when power finally came on. And I had only just barely fallen to sleep at about 1. So then of course that woke me up and had to go, and we thought we got all the lights shut off, but there were a few lights still on in the house that apparently we missed. So I went and shut them off, and then the dogs, because I was up, they thought they needed out. So they got let out for a couple, 10 minutes. What are these two doing? What are you two doing? Just checking stuff out? So yeah, and then it was probably almost 3 before I finally fell back asleep again. And then my daughter, come on Patty, watch out. I don't know why she likes walking right in front of the rigs all the time, but she does. So anyway, it was 6:15 when my alarm went off, because my daughter wanted to make sure that she got up early so that she could leave for work. Thankfully she did, so she didn't need me to wake her, but then of course I was awake, and then I didn't fall back asleep until like 7:30, which is when I normally get up, and it was just one of those days that I was dragging most of the day. So I think tonight is going to be an early night. I am going to finish feeding dogs and find something for me and find a good book.